That is my hello
That was a
rifle butt.
fantastic hello.
So this video is just going to be redoing that mission I fucked up last video.
Did you just skip the cutscene there?
Well, it is in last video. Like I said, I'm redoing that mission I failed last video.
Oh, okay. I barely remember that last video because last video was ages ago.
Yeah.
A couple seconds ago, I heard you guys say first life problems. All I could think of was that they'd make a hashtag that had second life problems. And people would talk about, you know, when your boss is a fox in a tuxedo or something. Trying to think of it. There could be tons of them. I mean, scratch the surface.
I have like. Go on.
In case anyone, like, let me just get the video parts over with. In case anyone fucking remembers, last time I had like a helicopter and I was doing like half the mission in a helicopter. Well, I gotta pick up a helicopter. So
Did you change the way you like recorded this?
Yeah, does it look weird?
No, it looks way more vibrant and like you know, blitz. The colors are way better, but it also looks a little bit more pixely.
I'm trying to fix that, but the new capture card.
Like, I'm not complaining.
Yeah, new capture card actually let me change all that. In theory, when I get my S-video cables for my Xbox, that problem will go away.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
This is free helicopter time.
Yes.
Are we Grand Theft Auto?
Yeah.
Grand Theft
Usually
Auto
this is like restricted area for South Koreans only, but for this mission, apparently they took that away, so you can just grab free helicopter on the way up.
Free helicopter!
Otherwise, this mission's a fucking pain driving up a stupid mountain.
I believe it.
Yeah. But, yeah.
I wish, like, at the very top, I wish you could go to, like, the highest point on the map, and there'd just be, like, a guru meditating on the mountaintop. And you go up and speak to him, say, like, how do I find inner peace? And he's like, well, for one, stop murdering everybody. That would help.
Number 2, I'm the fourth. Like, I'm the ace of the deck. You're like, you can't even get a helicopter up there. You have to walk him down the whole way. And it's like a transformative experience where he teaches you, like, a deep truth about the universe.
He gives you the tea, and then you drink it and just go into this trance, the dream state.
Yeah. That's like this whole quest.
And then once the vision quest is over, you say you ask him what his name was, and he just says Kim Jong-un.
And he disappears like Simba.
Okay.
Truly, it turns out that Kim Jong-il is like literally all the ideas that he had of his godhood were true. That he's actually a god. He just wanted to teach you a thing or two about life.
Yeah, he was like, why do you think I had them pray to me? Of course I'm a god.
Of course I'm a god. Do you think?
And then you're like, oh, don't be silly.
You're responsible to pretend like I wasn't.
Yeah.
You just feel bad because you doubted him.
One of the problems with this mission is that
did you just die?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Technically, I'm supposed to survive falls, but well, yeah, that didn't happen because I think I landed on one of those like supply crates.
Also, you got sort of hit by a rocket right before you fell. That might have increased your life expectancy a tiny bit.
Helicopters are really a gamble in this game.
Your primary objective is to destroy all the artillery before Sol's level.
Whatever. Did I really not cut this out?
Yeah, I'm just shoot some bad guys,
oh well.
Throw some grenades, verify the kernel, then I'm gonna order my custom-built Lamborghini with diamond-encrusted wheels.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Wow, he's a total douche.
Yeah.
I'm gonna murder some guys, and then I'm going to spend all my money on bling.
He's a mercenary.
Well, there's such a thing as Zen step, like dubstep, but it's Zen.
Do you think the Dalai Lama ever settled down and had a couple rugrats?
More rugrats.
Can the Dalai Lama have kids?
No, but Dalai Lama is celibate by his very Dalai Lama-ness.
He's supposed to forsake and loathe his dick. cast it into a volcano.
Actually, when reading this book about the Dalai Lama, I get much more the impression that he just considers his dick to be sort of there. Not really a big deal.
Yeah. What the idea of the dick?
Probably has at least one dick to handle it for him.
If you don't stop the shelling before 25
He doesn't have
minutes,
time
you
to
kill.
mess with his
People
dick.
will call the police operation.
When you've lived countless past lives, you get, you know, these perks.
I'm a little bit upset you didn't just fly straight to the side of the map there. Would be more than
There's the artillery
I
in
should
the
call
hills.
it. With this new setup, I can actually, like, cut recordings and restart them, and also, you know, put them together. I couldn't with my old recording thing.
That's good.
So, next videos are actually going to have some editing where I don't drive to my next location. I know I've been promising that for a long time, and now that I don't have to actually do a thing to make that happen.
Oh,
I'll
that's
be a little
luxury.
bit sad for that going away simply because I love singing show tunes in the car with you.
This goes much worse this time. Just for the simple fact that getting out of
Wow.
helicopters is literally the worst.
I believe that tank shot you the second you got out of the helicopter, which
I seriously did not think that could happen. Okay, you're back.
There's the artillery
Yeah,
in the hills.
it's really finicky. You have to actually turn off the engine
You've destroyed
to
the first
get out of the
battery.
helicopter, and anytime before that, if you can, before turning off the helicopter, like, engine, that means you're ditching out, and that means you're probably going to die. So, yeah, you have to
earlier-
hold down the go down button a little longer just to, like, get
There's
out.
a heavy concentration of AA up ahead, so be careful.
I think Skeletor ever settled down. Like a Webred.
I think Skeletor is. What's that one girl that's like made out of bones he's always hanging out with?
Oh yeah, the skeleton princess. I don't know her name.
The skeleton princess. Do you
Yeah.
think, like,
Dude.
Skeletor's, like, parents tried, like, hooking him up with, like, an arranged marriage? For, like,
Yeah.
I'm sure they like tried a few times, but like he never really went for it.
He's also pretty good.
He's
He
I can
really
think-
likes He-Man. I'm just saying.
I don't know. I think Skeletor's much more of like a company man, like he's married to his job.
Yeah, he does love his job. I've never seen somebody love his job more than Skeletor loves his job.
Yeah.
He he's like the monarch level adornment of his job. But I always got the feeling that like the only person in the world that
Wow,
could
that's-
satisfy him was He-Man, and it's vice versa for He-Man and Skeletor. So this is basically their courting process is the entire run of He-Man.
I don't know. I think He-Man just sort of like. I think Skeletor needs He-Man way more
Your
than He-Man
SMS
needs
signal being
Skeletor.
jammed.
I don't know. He-Man's weird. He doesn't even show the slightest romantic interest. Period. Like he could be completely asexual. You know, it's possible. But I always got the feeling that he was just only interested in Skeletor, so he just waits for Skeletor to pursue him and then moves on.
It's a very complex love triangle.
Oh yeah.
Wait, where's She-Ra? Wait, She-Ra's his sister or something.
Yeah, except She-Ra and He-Man keep flirting. So it's just brings up so many questions.
Sort of.
Yeah, like,
Basically.
it's just really confusing.
It's like,
I mean,
are they
I'm actually
are they
pretty sure
stepbrother and sister, or is
Yeah.
is it
Blood related.
step siblings that might? No,
Is this some sort of, like, Japanese thing?
possibly.
The show actually got canceled because this Christian group disliked the fact that it was called He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. It's, implying that it's like a a greater force than God in the universe. So they could have been that partially, and it could have been it's continued and dedicated support of incest relationships that it
Yeah.
will, of course, across several seasons.
Oh,
So I was pretty unlucky with that.
I mean,
You guys just
honestly, you
fucking
were
do it
pretty lucky. I
extremely
mean, you
quickly.
jumped at the last moment.
These helicopters will just pursue me until the day I die.
I like to, do you ever think that like mercenary dude settled down, had a couple of rugrats, and every morning he just goes outside and shoots some rockets at the helicopters that have already begun surrounding his house? Like on the way to grab his newspaper.
Constantly hounded by the dam that he slayed in life. There was like some level in Metal Gear Solid where
I
you
was
had
like
to
that old
just
Arnold
fast all the
Schwarzenegger
guys.
movie, Last Action Hero.
Oh, yeah.
Where, like,
Shit, I forgot the dude's
But
name.
I mean, I never played the game, but my old roommate in college was in the middle of playing it, and he was like stuck on that portion, so he kept having to go through that segment like a thousand times. And I watched him trying to play the game, and he was like the least stealthy person I've ever seen, just barreling through each of these compounds, like full sprint. Everybody's constantly being alerted and getting wound up in a tizzy, and then he'd just get gunned down by like 30 men, and then the process would start again.
nice.
It wasn't the brightest crayon in the box.
Yeah. So now I have to destroy this gigantic artillery gun. You might have forgotten, but the whole point of this was to blow up the artillery before they.
Oh, I remember. They're shelling Seoul.
Yeah. They're just jealous of their soul.
Let's say
Gray's got
Cobalt
no
60
soul.
infused headphones.
Yeah, all of the like weapons of mass destruction, like descriptions are weird. Like I think Spring is one of the things you collect.
It's odd.
Yeah.
Food options are back online.
So I want to clear out all the soldiers that could possibly spawn here because I want to capture that guy alive who's going to come out of this artillery gun after I hit him with the cruise missile.
Oh, is that the next like playing card dude?
Yep. The Jack, I think. The Jack of I forget which diamonds.
I choose to believe he's actually the Jake of Diamonds.
Yeah, the Jake of Diamonds.
Just Jake.
Just Jake, hanging out with Larry, smoking a few. It's a lunch break. It's cool.
Got some strong opinions on Obamacare. I don't think you're gonna make it out of this one, Smiler.
Nah, I got it.
Even Smiler. Have faith, Mothra. He just ran that guy over with his like gimp tank. That's one gimpy looking
He was
tank.
just shot within an inch of his life, and then took a rocket directly to the vehicle that he just stepped into.
That's
not-
okay.
it's not
I'm
confident.
in a car. Oh wait. Something weird happens right about now. I don't remember when exactly or what causes it, but it's pretty good.
Okay, I see you just
Well,
shooting at
yeah,
this helicopter.
I'm trying to kill a helicopter. I killed that one, and then this one. I don't even know what
Whoa.
happens.
Whoa. That one spat in helicopter god's eye, and helicopter god blinked.
It
That
was
was like went full on dying TIE fighter right there.
yeah, it was like some sort of it was a boss fight where like you're fighting two people at once and they have a shared health bar. It's kind of
Yeah.
like that. So, are you ready to see the most underwhelming cruise missile?
Let's see this thing.
Okay, I'm watching.
Just
Buckle up.
this
Burner.
I've always been like, there's a cruise missile, and then
That is a cruise missile? That is not a cruise missile.
yeah,
was not a
that
cruise
was
missile, that was like-
impressive.
That was
It
like a-
detonated with such force that it disrupted the time-space continuum, and it was ruined before the explosion even happened.
Yeah.
Uh,
I like
Like a
how
Molotov cocktail, maybe filled with napalm. Maybe.
I'm pretty sure that cruise missiles in real life are the size of a person at least.
Yep.
yeah.
They're not the size of like, my foot.
Good job tying up that random dude.
Not random. He's the Jake of Diamonds, or whatever.
That's just Jake.
It's just Jake,
Yeah,
That's
the
his
Jake of
house
Diamonds.
back there.
Why'd
I
you
blew
blow
up
up his
his
house?
Because it was shaped like a gun.
Oh. Well, maybe you should blow up my house because it's shaped like a skull.
Okay, I will.
I didn't realize this was Soviet Russia and you couldn't build a house that looked like a gun. That comrade freaking
Yeah,
Like
thanks, Obama.
Khrushchev coming in and destroying it. It's a free country, Small.
Nope.
Well, North Korea isn't. North Korea is very much not a free country.
That was the joke.
Especially not when I'm done with it.
When you're done with it, it's going to be just, a crater.
Yeah, it is.
Bad
Maybe like one or two random guys sort of wandering around in like the shell-shocked mess.
fortune.
One of
Yeah,
them just
fame,
endlessly repeating the
lots of
same
money.
phrase again and again and again. And that phrase would be, "Welcome to North Korea."
Yeah.
Like the dude in front of a Final Fantasy town. Jian, Jack of Diamonds, or hearts, clubs,
Diamonds.
something.
Also, it's Jake.
Jake.
It is kind of odd how none of the Final Fantasy characters sleep or apparently do anything throughout the day. They kind of just walk in one direction, turn at a 90-degree angle, and walk in the next direction.
That's their job. They're paid by the government.
Well,
Yeah,
freaking Obama.